YouTube, what's going on? Your boy, professional Madden player T Davis, is back with another fire tip here early in the Madden 24 season. We are in launch week, the first week of the game coming out, and I want to bring you guys just a simple but effective nano blitz that you can start off with early, whether you're grinding seasons, whether you're playing some regs, whatever the case may be. This is going to be a simple but effective blitz that'll get you going here until we find some really glitchy awesome defenses as the season goes on a little bit. But early on here, this is one of the best blitzes in the game, and it's super easy to set up. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to set it up in this video. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys check out payhip.com/tdavisbrand. You can find the link in the description below for the best ebooks and coaching sessions in Madden. There'll be tons of ebooks available throughout the season on my site, as well as 30-minute and 60-minute coaching sessions. If you guys want to take your game to the next level, check it out in the link in the description below. Alright, so the formation we want to take a look at is the nickel 2-4 double mug formation. Now, you can do this concept out of pretty much any nickel formation. You can do it out of dime. I like to do it with 4 D linemen. So like nickel over is fine, nickel 2-4 is fine. I really do like the double mug formations though to do this. I think it's even better in those type of formations. So it doesn't have to be 2-4 double mug. It can be the regular double mug. And it's been a popular concept the last few years in Madden. And like I said, it's an easy way to get you started, get some good pressure on your opponent. So let's come out in mid blitz 0 out of the nickel 2-4 double mug. We're going to run this versus a base bunch offense. I really love this versus bunch type offenses because of the alignment, and I'll show you what I mean. So all I like to do is press, I'll shade my defense outside, and then shade over the top. So that's triangle to the right stick, or to the right on the right stick, and triangle to the up on the right stick, right? That's to shade outside and over the top, and then to press, of course, you do triangle down on the left D-pad. And if you're on Xbox, of course, it would be the Y button instead of triangle. So what I like to do is bring this strong side safety down just a little bit, because you see we have man coverage across the board. So we bring that strong safety down to kind of get it closer to the tight end there. Then the key here is against the bunch formation or any strong formations, you want to always bring your weak side safety down, because you know most of the time, especially when you're sending a blitz like this, the opponent's going to have to block their running back, right? And even if they send the running back on a route, we can run with him for about a second or two, but the pressure's coming in so fast that we can immediately, after we go out on the running back, we can jump back over the middle to defend something like a quick slant or a quick post, or anything over the middle becomes our responsibility. So what I like to do is I actually like to put this weak side safety in a blitz angle. So I'll go ahead and press X down on the right stick. That would be A down on the right stick if you're on Xbox. And then I like to bring him right in between the left D tackle there and the left outside linebacker, or over the left tackle of the offensive player. So right in here is perfectly where we like to set him up, right? And I'm going to keep him in that blitz angle. And a lot of times what you can do is when they hike it, you can just kind of rush right through and basically turbo rush at the quarterback. You can also just kind of, you just want to touch the offensive lineman for about a second. It allows the offensive lineman on the other team to pick your guy up, and that should allow another free rusher to come in. So one or the other usually happens. You can either rush in for a free sack, or as long as you interact with the lineman, it'll allow someone else in the defense to come clean for a sack, and then you can jump back in coverage right away. So those are the two ways I like to do it. So let's go ahead and run it a few times here. We're going to come up here, blitz angle like I said. I like to pass commit sometimes as well if I know it's definitely a pass. Wait for them to hike it, and you see we get picked up there, but that allows a free rusher off that left side. Now, obviously, you can see the computer threw a tiny quick pass, but to the running back, we're not worried about the running back, like I said. So, watch what happens here. Our user gets picked up by the left tackle right there, allowing that free rusher to come off the left edge. We actually get 2 free rushers here, which is beautiful. That's why this blitz is so effective, and we still have everyone covered in man-to-man coverage across the board. So you see here we get this left rusher coming free, and we get this right defensive tackle basically coming free up that B gap. So you're getting 2 free rushers at the quarterback. We're jumping back on the running back really quickly. And then if they were to block him, obviously we'd still have a free rusher coming in because the halfback would pick this guy up. But then we still have a free rusher coming at the quarterback here. So then, of course, like I said, we guard that running back for a second, and then we can jump back over the middle. Let's do it a couple more times here. If I can set it up, there we go. Bring him down. Bring Simmons down. Just like this, shade over the top, shade outside. I'm going to pass commit, and let's go with it. Let's see what we got. And this time we get a free rush at the quarterback with our user. So it forces the computer to make a quick decision and not a good decision because we have man-to-man coverage everywhere. We have man coverage on that tight end. So you see here, look at that free rush we get. So first of all, we get two guys coming up the A-gap, right? We get the D tackle coming in our user, and then this guy off the right edge, he just came around that right tackle and pretty much had three guys at the quarterback. So just a phenomenal blitz there. You see how we can get in with some amazing pressure. Let's go ahead and do it again here. Let's go ahead and shade over the top. Bring our safeties down like we said. Bring them over here in that B gap. Wait for them to hike it. Let's see if we get a free rush. There we go. Another free rush. And once again, they're forced to just try to throw it as quick as possible. If you play an opponent and he's going to do that on you, you're good to go there. So you see that we get another free rush at the quarterback. A screaming B-gap nano blitz with our user rush. Let's go ahead and do it one last time here. Bring our safeties down in the box. I also will sometimes crash my D-line down. You can do that as well if you want. Not necessary, but I like to add it in sometimes. I think sometimes you get a little bit better pressure with your user when you do that. So bring them right here in the B-gap, pass commit like this. Let's go ahead and wait for them to hike it. And once again, free rush at the quarterback. And this time we get exactly what we wanted. That user B-gap screaming nano blitz with our weak side safety coming right in. They don't even have time to throw it to the running back, right? And then, like I said, they're going to have to block the running back eventually, and that'll allow one of these other guys to come free for a nice sack. But this time the turbo rush comes in, and we can even jump back onto the running back if we needed to, but there's no need. We get in for that quick sack. The offense has no chance to even throw anything. I mean, once again, they could try to throw that flat, but we have that man coverage across the board. I recommend having as much speed and man coverage ratings as you can on your defense when you are running this, defense early on. Now, obviously, as the season goes on, there'll be better defenses. This will be easier to beat. But right now, early on in the season, one of the best straight man-to-man nano blitzes that you can use to really, gain advantage on your opponents early on here in the Madden 24 season. Hope you guys did enjoy this video, of course. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Hit this video with a like. Any questions you may have, let me know in the comments down below. Tons of content on the way here early on in the season. Going to try to pump out a couple videos per day, so make sure you keep it locked on the channel here if you guys want to improve at Madden. Alright, talk to you guys soon. Peace. Hey, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my exclusive content here on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to click the links in the description below if you want more cool stuff from your boy.